Do you know what really impacts your credit score? Finance professor Dan Roccato joining us live with the moves that can help or hurt that all-important number. Good morning to you, Dan.
What's up, Maria? How you feeling?
Feeling good. And you know, this is such an important topic. So talk to me about
Yeah.
the three most important factors that impact our credit score.
Yeah, and there's more mythology around credit scores than a Harry Potter movie. It's unbelievable the misinformation out there. Number one, your payment history. That's the single most important factor. In other words, what's your history of actually paying your bills on time? If it's good, it'll boost your score. If it's bad, it's going to kill your score. There's something called your utilization ratio. Now, that sounds complicated, but it's really not. Basically, we look at the amount of credit you have access to, and we look at how much you've used. And the lower that number, the better. And finally, your credit history. How long have you had credit? Obviously, a 22-year-old not going to have credit as long as, say, a 60-year-old. That's a big factor in the score.
Well, I see the word history in there twice, and that's generally long-standing. So is there anything we can really do to boost our score more quickly?
For sure. Number one, stay under 30%. That's one of the things that all of us can work on. So if you've got, say, a credit card, it's $1,000 limit, charge no more than $300, right? Keep a $300 balance or less, and that's going to boost your score. The lower, the better. Don't apply for new credit cards. You know, some of us go out there and we say every new offer, you know, we get a 35,000 bonus miles or this or that. We immediately want to sign up. Well, think twice, because that will ding your score the more credit you apply for. Review your credit report. 25% of us, Maria, that's unbelievable, have at least one error on our credit report. Get that error fixed. That can boost your score. And finally, add other bills to those credit reporting agencies. For example, your rent, your cell phone bill, other things like that. Make sure that that's getting reported into the credit agencies so you get credit for it.
But of course, be paying those things on time, right?
Of course.
And you know, lastly, I think when people are really working hard to fix their credit scores or improve it in some way, you'll start getting all these ads about, you know, we can help you do it quickly. Talk to me about the dangers of, you know, using something like that versus doing, you know, the tried, true, simple methods.
I'm so glad you said that, because red flags go off, right? You don't need someone else to repair your credit for you. You don't need to pay someone to repair your credit for something you can do yourself. And oftentimes, I hate to say this, Maria, especially these ones on social media, I'm very suspect of whether or not these are scams or not. So stay away from them in general. If you really need help, there's nonprofit consumer credit counseling agencies all across the country. They're nonprofits, easy to find. Stick with one of those. You don't need to pay someone to repair your score. You can do it yourself.
Dan, thank you for that great advice as always. Have a great day.
Have a great weekend, Maria. See ya.
See ya. Thank you so much.